Hello everybody and welcome to the video. We're just going to take a look at a quick article here that just came out a little bit ago. Disney wants to empower game developers to leverage its intellectual property. This isn't really a big surprise with the success of Marvel Spider-Man and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It wouldn't be a surprise that Disney wants to get their fingers a little bit deeper in the pot there. Gaming is a huge form of entertainment. It's probably bigger or will be bigger than movies and music. So let's take a look at the article real quick here. Marvel's Spider-Man and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order have been a gigantic hit for both Sony and EA respectively, and the success has encouraged Disney to empower more developers to leverage its enormous stable of intellectual property. Considering the company commanded an eye-watering 35% of the film industry as of last year, it's little wonder it wants to dominate the games industry too. Yeah, that would be no surprise. We know that Disney wants that money. Quote, "I'm here for one specific reason, to empower you to do really unique things with our catalog," Senior VP of Games and Interactive Experiences Sean Shapto told an audience at the DICE Summit in Las Vegas this week. Quote, "We want to tap into the power of creatives across the industry. We want to dream big and look forward to all the things we can do together." Disney's strategy thus far has been to license out its brands to different publishers and developers, so it looks like it plans to do more of this going forward. It may even potentially streamline the process. Of course, the key to its recent success has been picking the right partners and making great games, something it hopes will continue with Marvel Avengers and Marvel's Iron Man VR, two titles which were delayed earlier this year. And those were delayed, which is fine if they're really good when they come out. I have a hunch Marvel's Avengers just wasn't quite there. Even the demo I saw of that game, it looked really good. It looked really cool, but it didn't quite have the look and the feel that I thought the Marvel's Avengers game was gonna have. And I really hope that there's also going to be for the next gen. So Marvel Avengers on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC, all that stuff. But then if you go to play it on like the Xbox Series X when it comes out, or the PS5, or you upgrade your PC and you want to play on there, I'm hoping that game just takes visuals to a whole nother level for Marvel's Avengers. But I don't know. What I saw in the demo did not. Marvel's Iron Man VR should wind up being good. I know a lot of people are looking forward to checking that game out. I mean, flying around as Iron Man in VR. I mean, if you make that game right, you can't really go wrong. So really not a surprise here by Disney to want to get more of their games out, just so they don't start flooding the market with Disney games. We don't even need yearly releases. I mean, give us really good games every now and then, like Marvel Spider-Man, like Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, like hopefully Marvel's Avengers will be, and Iron Man VR. The funny thing about Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is there was another article that had talked about Respawn really had to push Disney to allow them to make that game the way they did. Disney did not want a Star Wars game that focused on the Jedi. Now, how you would make a really good Star Wars game without focusing on Jedi, the main part of Star Wars, I mean, you could do it, but come on. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order was great. I've just about beaten that game. I've tried to get enough time to go in there and finish it up. It's really an amazing game. Respawn really did a fantastic job with that game. If you like things like Tomb Raider and Uncharted and stuff like that, it kind of falls in that area, but the game is just so good, and it feels so much like Star Wars. As far as I understand it, they couldn't or didn't want to even use any of the copyrighted Star Wars music in that game. So that's all music that was written for the game. And I mean, it sounds like it was pulled right from the Star Wars universe. The ambience of that game is amazing. Marvel Spider-Man also really good. I just happen to know a little bit more about Jedi Fallen Order than I do Spider-Man. So, but Disney didn't even want Respawn to make that game like that, and it was a huge success. So if Disney can give out its licenses to publishers and let them make the games they want to make for gamers and not stick their fingers in it and mess it up or flood the market with too many games, then we could see a lot of really good games come out for the franchises that we love. So with that being said, we're going to end the video, guys. Thanks a lot for coming and checking it out. Not a big deal, but something interesting here. Of course, Disney wants to start making more money somewhere else, but if the games are good, I'm all for it. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and feel free to leave a comment below telling me what you think about Disney wanting to make more games from their franchises. Thanks, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.